This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey bitch, what is your whole deal? Hey bitch, just tell us how you feel. You wished for a sign from above. Well, here's a podcast about boy sex, fucking, dating, and love. Seek treatment if you're boring as fuck. Seek treatment if you're unlucky in love. Seek treatment if you just can't take a hint. Well, seek treatment with Kat and Pat.
Hey, it's Mrs. Cappuccino.
It's actually Patrick Regan, Esquire. I just
And-
got my law degree yesterday.
Congratulations.
And
Congratulations.
and what I have to say about the experience of getting my law degree is what? Like, it's hard?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
No.
And to quote Aviva, writing a book is a lot like writing an email. Okay, now this, what we call this, is Seek Treatment, a podcast about boys, sex, fucking, raw or with condom.
Or with condom.
Raw or
We
with
welcome both
condom.
conversations.
Any kind of contraception, fucking, and anal as well, just like Sonia and
the pirate. I need to get back on PrEP.
Totally.
I've been off of it. It ran out. And then my doctor was charging like an arm and then a leg.
You know what? Speaking of arms, legs, shoulders, heads, knees, and toes,
Yeah.
I ran out of my Prozac, so I'm off it. Can you tell?
Wow.
Does anyone in
No.
LA have any loose Prozac? I'll take them up on it. But you know, I don't think it was doing anything. But we'll find
I
out.
never did anything.
We'll
to
find
me
out in a
except
few
for-
weeks how much it was working.
Okay.
I was on 10 mg. Okay, this is Seek Treatment, a
about
podcast,
boys.
and we're live in
Sorry,
the
again.
studio.
I'm like out of it.
You're in it.
Yeah.
We're live in the studio with Little Miss Thing, one of my absolute favorites. I'm calling her family at this point. Put your ears open for Katelyn Tarver.
Oh my
or as I call her,
God.
Kiki Toe.
Yeah, Kiki Tony.
Oh my God!
Hello, Kiki
what an
Toe.
honor to be here.
How the
Thanks
H
for
are
having
you?
me.
How are you
I'm great.
doing?
I feel like I was just transported to like cleaning my kitchen or something. You know what I mean? Because
Don't tell us
that's-
you listen. That's humiliating.
Oh.
I can't believe you have.
I'm a huge listener.
No,
You know this.
Kiki
and
Toe.
honestly,
Kiki Toe
not
listen.
you, Kiki too.
Kiki
But
Toe's a
I feel
listener.
like I like don't want to be a guest. You know what I mean? Because
You
I just
don't want to
love,
be. So you want to leave?
I want to leave. I want
That's
to get
like
out of
how
here
a
so I
wo-
can. But I want you guys to keep the podcast going, just you two, so I can just enjoy an
That's how
episode.
a woman, that's like how a woman I knew in my 20s loved Soul Cycle so much. And I said, well, would you ever be a teacher? And she said, no, it would ruin it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be my special thing.
Yeah.
Right, but so for you guys, they're just like who you think they are.
I feel
They were
family.
verbally abusive before we started recording, but now they're being really cool.
what you imagine. So meet your heroes.
I feel like a true...
No, thanks for having me. I'm
I
excited.
feel like a true member of the Tarver family.
I know,
You
me
are.
too.
Don't
Me
you
too.
feel?
Yeah, you are. You both are.
Have we ever had Mr. D on the pod?
I don't think we have had Mr. D
That's
on the
crazy.
Good luck.
pod. Really? Is he hard to scab?
selective. He's so
in
selective.
the audio space.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
audio.
Just who he throws his support behind. Gets,
Right.
I mean,
Very
it gets so
selective.
analyzed that he has to be really careful.
He's so, in the public eye.
Are you guys best friends? Because you are
Yes.
to initiate the listeners. You have a gay brother in the industry, and you're a straight girl in the industry. So it's like, of course, you
Imagine
have to
that.
be. I know.
And you have
Um,
2 other siblings.
I know.
And shout out.
And I'm-
Yes, and one time we were Pat's crush of the week. Never forget.
Never
Totally.
forget.
I've never forgotten.
Totally.
And I know you through a little girl named Mrs. Chili Cheese.
Mrs.
Star
Chili
of Taylor
Cheese.
Swift's favorite show, The Paper.
famous duo,
Yeah.
Kiki Toe and Chili Cheese.
Kiki Toe and
Chili
Chili Cheese
Cheese.
are an amazing duo. Going out with them is Kooky La Chuchi.
Yeah, it's
Those girls love a night on the
We
town.
really every time you talk about Chili Cheese on the pod, I'm like, same.
I know.
Yeah, we
How
love
did you
her.
and Chili Cheese get close?
Me and Chili Cheese have.
And for those for the uninitiated, we're talking about Chelsea Fry,
Fry.
star of The Paper on Peacock.
Me and
/
Chili
NBC.
Cheese have a fun origin story, which is she got a role I auditioned for, and I saw the deadline, and I was like,
Oh,
who is this?
literally.
Never seen her name before.
Yeah.
And I go to Googling, I find her Instagram, and I'm like, I start looking at her. She used to post like funny videos, and I watched.
She used to post funny videos. Shade.
Yeah.
Shade.
A little bit of shade. No, she knows I'm always pushing her to
I
get back on the funny
know.
video.
I always tell her to post more.
Yeah, she needs
But
to.
no, my new thing is don't post.
Oh,
Don't
here we
post.
go.
As of yesterday.
As of
here
yesterday, I
we
don't
go.
post. As of
Let
yesterday,
go.
I don't
Anyway, I started watching her videos and I was like, this girl's really funny. She seems really cool. So I
Yeah.
followed her and then she followed me back. And then we were kind of like, who's going to DM?
Wow,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
were dating.
Yeah, we were dating. It was kind of like, I don't know, like she should make the first move. Like I followed her first. And
Yeah.
then, and I'd also had an experience approaching approaching like a blogger that I follow. I approached her in the wild and it didn't really go well.
I love this modern sentence. I had an experience approaching a blogger that I follow.
I mean,
What was the day?
I could never name
Wow.
her. I would never, but I should because I saw her out in the wild and I just liked her content and I don't really I don't do a lot of home stuff.
Yeah.
Because I just am like, I don't really do that. And so I liked her stuff and I was like, hey, and to be fair, I didn't really have much of a plan going up to her. I was like,
Whoa, I'm sorry. The burp just came from within the house. I'm sorry. Keep going.
A blogger can't be too, high on their horse.
well, that's what I would think. And I went up to her and I was like, hi, I just want to say,
Kiki Toe.
I was like, I'm Kiki Toe. I just want to say I love your stuff.
That's so nice. That's all you need to
Who
say.
wouldn't want someone to say? And she was just like, oh, thanks.
What?
It was so weird.
What
And
a bitch
Yeah.
and cunt.
She's trying to do something where she's trying to feel like
Yeah.
channel
Channel her.
Channel her.
Yeah,
Are you
I
getting something?
I actually have a download about this blogger. The universe has gifted me with a download.
I don't even have to.
So what the blogger was doing in that moment
Okay.
is that she needed to feel like so successful in that moment that she doesn't even care about fan. Like she doesn't even, it's like so common to have a fan that she actually can be rude because she's like,
Right.
this is actually a huge disruption to my life. But actually probably that doesn't happen to the blogger a ton. And she was performing in a way that was quite hurtful.
Yeah. And I mean,
We have her here so you guys can be
oh my, hi.
Come on up, Mrs. Blogger.
Anyway, a long-winded way of saying I got a little nervous to send a nice DM because I was like, what if she's mean?
You were burned by the blogger.
I was burned by the
love that.
blogger.
Burned by the blogger.
Blogger. Anyway, we ended up eventually running into each other in person, and I was like, hey, oh my God, hi. And she was like, yeah, I follow it. And then we were like, Instagram. And then we
Yeah.
were just like kind of immediate friends.
Yeah.
It was really sweet.
And now
She's the
you're an
best.
iconic duo.
Now we're a bit of an iconic duo.
It's
Yeah.
true. Sometimes
Trio.
trio. But not even with me. Sometimes with Lisa.
With
Wait, who's
G.
Lisa?
Three blonde
Three
mice.
the blonde
You're-
entourage.
Lisa Gilroy, they have a little trio.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
a blonde entourage.
What, they're such a blonde entourage. When I woke up, I'm like, quirky express. I woke up, they punched me in the face.
Every once in a while,
Yeah,
we'll
we
get
don't
it.
allow. But yes.
So that's how y'all met.
Chili cheese.
And now,
I didn't
what's
know
going on with you? Because your skin's glowing. You said you
Thank you.
you finally, after years of putting it off, got a facial.
I did.
But did it work?
I mean,
Does your skin always look this glassy
Well,
and
you're
glowy?
one of the most gorgeous girls.
I
in
know.
town.
What's it like?
okay.
You must get it left and
Guys,
right.
Enough.
You,
But
you
so,
must get it
like,
left,
so
right, and center.
So, like,
do you get it left, right, and center?
girl next door.
No.
New segment. Do you get it left, right?
Do you
and
get it
center?
left, right, and center?
I do not.
I'm covering up my fupa with a pillow.
Shut
Meanwhile, I'm
up.
covering up my fupa with a pillow.
Shut up.
Because it feels,
I feel so
it feels
bloated.
right, but it wouldn't feel right to be like this. It
I
feels
feel
right
so-
to be like
No, no,
I
no.
It feels vulgar to
I
show my
think do
fupa
whatever
on
you
here.
want to. Be
feel
comfortable.
so
I'm a guest in your home
No,
today.
well, this is. We haven't even addressed that we're in a different
We're on vacation
studio.
basically because usually we're in the other
Oh.
studio, and I'm kind of wondering
Right.
why aren't we ever in the big studio?
I
And why don't you
know.
guys respect us? I'm kidding, of course, and I'm laughing, and we're all smiling at the same amount.
And but this studio has the feature. It's like we have that clock, so we're knowing.
We're in control.
We're in
Whoa.
complete
It
control of
feels
our
good.
destinies.
Well, this is nice because I am a guest on your pod that I love so much. I was like,
Thank you.
when you asked me to, I was like, this is basically my Jimmy Fallon.
Totally.
So
we
this
are
is
compared
like-
to Fallon a lot.
This is my late night debut,
This
and
really
it feels right
is.
that you guys are on one couch and I'm over here alone.
Totally. I kind of thought you would sit there for some reason.
I wish
did
I was on
too,
the
and
other
then I was
couch.
like, that
Yeah.
would be.
But then I
weird.
asked the pros, and they said normally.
normally,
yeah.
normally.
But there is
No.
no. But my whole thing
There
is
is
there
no
is
normal.
no normal.
I've never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Guess who was podcasting in here before us?
Who?
Rachel Bilson.
What?
No.
Can
never,
you even?
You're kidding.
Like she was on this
Never
couch.
forget when I was walking. I went to the farmer's market,
Okay.
and I was
wow.
walking back down my own road.
I can see it. I can see it.
A black car is waiting outside Headgum Studios. I think to myself, that must be for someone.
Yeah.
Like someone. Even though we're all people, and no on-screen credit can make anyone more than anyone else.
Someone in the crowd could be the one outside the Headgum studio.
I keep walking. I could pass a black car, and something, Miss Universe, called down to me and said, "Look back. Just take one more look back."
Yeah.
I look out. I see Lisa Kudrow getting into the car,
From
stepping out
Headgum.
of Headgum, stepping into the black car.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Stars, they're exactly. Exactly
Stars are
like
at
us.
Headgum just
And
like us.
that's a sign to always listen to your gut.
And when you see a
always
black
listen
car,
to Miss Universe.
when you see a
when she
black
tells you to
car,
turn around.
open up to the universe to see what it's
Yes,
telling you.
when you see a black car, it is a
follow
sign.
that.
If you're looking for a sign, look for the next black car and see who's in it. Oh my god,
That's amazing.
What was I going to ask
Love
you
her.
guys? How's everyone feeling? How was your mood before this?
It's good. My parents are in town
Oh,
They
visiting.
are.
they didn't want to come.
I'm sure they
No,
would
they
like-
did.
I'm sure
they
they
did.
Do
Do they know
which is
about
really
us?
sweet. I
enough.
have to be honest.
Yeah.
There's no
and
way.
say that they don't.
That's okay.
At least you're the only honest person who's ever done our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're visiting
Exactly.
from Georgia. Oh, Oklahoma is what I was going to say. Okay, so
And what is
Yeah,
it like
so-
when they come? Because all their kids essentially live here except for one.
I know. Yeah. It's nice. We all, at this point, we've been here so long. There's not like a huge
Yeah.
pressure to like go see a site or do
Yeah.
something.
there's
But-
not
but-
a lot of sites here. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh, God.
There's not a lot of sites anywhere.
Well, but it
There-
also is still like I feel bad when I don't have anything for them to do and we're
Yeah.
just sitting around.
Looking for the
and I'm
next
like-
black car.
I know, like you guys want to go look for black cars,
Yeah, that
see who
is
might be
fun.
getting out of
Well,
it
do they
at Headgum.
stay with any of y'all or they get in a hotel?
Oh, they stay with me.
With you. So they've selected you.
They
Why
have,
are
which
you-
will
Why are you? New
why
segment.
am I?
From the creators of a podcast about boys, sex, fucking, dating, and love, come a podcast ad about boys, sex, fucking, dating, and love.
Creators of a podcast is so generous.
I know, but legally,
true.
we're that.
yeah.
And Field is a dating app for the curious.
Ooh.
For those open to letting their desires surprise them. It's for the girls, gays, theys, thems, femmes, NBs, vanillas, subs, switches, tops, bottoms, sides, versus, and you.
And me. It's a connections app that asks you to show up and articulate your desires as clearly as you understand them now. And if you don't understand them, say that. The Field community is made up of so many different kinds of people ranging in experience, interests, and desires. Here, you have a space to change, to be honest, and to always be curious. Wondering what that looks like? Pat, let's give them a snapshot of Field.
Well, they don't gatekeep connection, okay? In an age where dating apps create hurdles, by the way,
Quite literally.
to finding your people, Field is built differently, and it just hits different. They don't guide your desire. It wouldn't be possible anyway to guide desire, because that's just not how desire works.
Exactly.
Okay, so you will be neither punished nor rewarded for exploring your desires, unless that's your thing, which, no shame in the game.
Yeah. And there's no fast swipe culture because we know here at Seek Treatment that attraction takes time. You don't have to make a split decision in order to see another person. You can skip profiles, go back, and take the time you need to decide if you really like someone.
There's no pretending. There's no need to write your profile like a job application and pretend to be what someone else wants, because no one's at their best in those profiles.
Totally.
Within the Field community, the cultural norm is to be radically honest, and it helps you find exactly what you're seeking. So you can see what you have in common, know what you're looking for. Field just rolled out their shared desires feature that immediately shows you what you have in common with someone else.
Download Field on the App Store or Google Play. Ever had this conversation? You meet someone and they say, "Hey, how are you doing?" And without thinking, you just reply, "I'm good, you?" Well, I decided, Pat, when I say I'm good, I want to mean it. That's why I'm using Headspace.
Yes, girl. Headspace is the app that helps me and 100 million people with their mental health
That's
and
so many
well-being.
people.
I know. It's literally so many people. It helps them with their mental health and well-being with guided meditations, mindfulness practices, breathing and calming exercises, and so much more. I'm reducing stress, okay? I'm boosting my mood, okay? And I'm sleeping better.
Okay. Headspace combines scientifically proven benefits of meditation and mindfulness with modern practices, and you learn from experienced meditation teachers. The app has customized, personalized approaches to help you navigate through all of life's moments, big and small. Plus, if you're a newbie or you've been meditating for years, there's always content for what you're going through. When I use it, it feels like it's made like exactly just for me.
And so I have been using their meditation. I can get really stressed out. I can feel really overwhelmed. I can get quite myopic in my worldview. And some of their guided meditation has really been helping me to just calm down, zoom out, and move on with my day with some perspective, which is quite helpful.
I totally feel that. Feel good and mean it when you say it. For a limited time, get Headspace free for 60 days. Go to headspace.com/seek treatment. That's HEADSPACE.com/seek treatment to unlock all of Headspace free for 60 days. Headspace.com/seek treatment. This is the perfect time to ask you the one question we ask everyone on our pod.
Oh.
And I'm excited because
what
I
is it
just learned
again?
something about your past that I never knew.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you do some research?
No, from-
CS. Child star.
No. FW.
Oh my God.
Oh, former wife.
Yeah, I learned from you at the Universal event. I
Right.
learned from you at the Universal event that
That's
you were
correct.
married. Okay, so let's go.
She's a CSFW.
CSFW.
Now, and only share what you feel safe sharing.
Sure.
But who were you?
Who are you?
And who do you
Right.
want to be?
Oh my gosh.
Buckle up, kids.
Oh, gosh. I should have prepared for this. 'Cause
No.
I,
So we'll
as a
start you
listener-
off.
It's better off.
You're one of 4. You're in Georgia.
Yeah.
What order?
I'm second oldest.
Okay.
So it's D, Kiki Toe.
D, Kiki, So, A, and
Amanda.
J.
And I've never met Jay.
No, you've probably never met the youngest. But yeah, I'm from like a really small town. I'm just a small town
Yeah.
girl. And yeah, in South Georgia, I grew up like so it was my older brother, then me, little sister, and then a little brother. So the 2 girls were in the middle. So we did kind of a lot of things together. It was like we both did dance, and then we both did gymnastics.
Yeah,
And then
of course.
and
Sorry.
And then you let your light shine on one of my favorite shows of all time.
right. Well, so then when I was 13, I at that point had discovered I liked to sing, and my mom would
Which
sing
is
in
nothing to be
church and
ashamed
stuff.
of.
Thank you. It's like stuff.
You're literally you're Britney to me.
And you're Brit. I just was listening to You're Everywhere to Me.
Cause you're Britney to me.
And when I close my eyes, you're singing Oops. You're ready to me. And when I close my eyes, you're singing Oops.
Another thing I find myself doing is going, wonder what's going to be the title.
Of course. Well, I already said it. Betrayed by the blogger.
No.
That's an early
I was like,
contender.
that's really gonna be it.
Okay,
Anyway, so I like
What happened at age 13?
at age 13, I was watching American Idol.
Sorry, new segment. What happened?
Yeah,
at
I
age
know.
13?
I'm like someone's gonna say it. That is a good question.
That is that's a perfect icebreaker. So what happened at age 13?
Yeah.
Me at every party. So what happened at age 13?
That would disarm anyone.
Yeah.
I was watching American Idol, Ryan Seacrest, and I don't think I've made this up because you know how sometimes in memory you
Yes. I'm always making these
yeah,
up.
exactly. I don't think I did, but maybe. Was like, if you're watching this and you're a kid and you want to
Yep.
be on something, you should audition for American Juniors.
Oh,
And I was like, I want to
watched that.
audition. And then I did audition and then ended up making
but
it.
where'd you audition?
I auditioned in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's where
And what
Macy
did you
Brookout
sing?
is from.
I sang I think my first song that I sang was Can't Hurry Love.
No, you just
Which
have to
one's
wait.
that?
And no, you
Oh,
just have to wait.
Easy,
Then love don't come easy.
Oh my God.
But
and
you
when-
know, I as a kid watched that show,
You did.
Me too.
and I was mad they weren't being meaner to the kids.
I'll never forget. No offense to you. My favorite performance was Danielle White
She was
singing, I
amazing.
believe, Daydream Believer.
Oh yeah,
That was
she had a really beautiful.
Okay, wait.
voice.
Okay, so you audition.
How,
No, I
what was that
auditioned-
like and what was your headspace?
Okay, so like American Idol had just had the first season. It was huge,
Oh.
and so obviously was sweeping the
Wait,
nation.
this is just post like Kelly?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Kiki C.
sure it was just as
Kiki
Kiki
Clo.
C.
Kiki Toe and Kiki Toe is on her way.
Kiki Clo
The Legend of
just
Kiki
won.
Toe. That's a good one too.
Oh my god. So my dad was like, all right, if we're gonna do this, like we're gonna get there early, like
Yeah.
we're gonna really do it. So we got there really early and no one else was there. Like we were
Yeah.
pretty
That
much
rocks.
first in line. And the way they did it was like they would bring 5 kids on a stage at a time. We were in some like, I don't know, auditorium type place, and you'd go up. So you're standing next to 4 other kids, and then you would step forward, sing your song, and then step back. And they'd be like, okay, you, like, here's a piece of paper, come back and sing later again.
Wow.
And then
okay.
you do it again. And so
Same song.
I think actually I sang Ain't No Mountain High Enough
Oh
for my
my
second
God.
song.
Ain't
And
no mountain low enough.
yeah, exactly. and then I don't quite remember like the run of how it all happened, but they were like, come to LA, and I came to LA. And had,
That's
like,
were you like beyond ecstatic?
oh my God, yeah. And I had also, walked into that being like, I'm going to be surrounded by the best
Right.
talent this world has ever seen.
Little did you
and
know.
and I just remember being like pleasantly like relieved. Like I was like, oh, like I'm as good as these other kids. And so but yeah, making it to Hollywood,
And
What was that like when you got to LA?
Insane.
Did your mom or dad go with you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
They-
like we were all like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
And what about the other kids?
What?
What about the other kids?
Okay, well, I don't know if this is out there, but Kiki Palmer was in the like top 30.
We're
And
not-
Oh
that's
my
what-
God, this is the story of the Kikis.
I know, but
Oh,
I mean,
God,
what about your
true.
siblings when your parents took you to Hollywood?
What were they doing?
Yeah, did they all
Or-
come, or was it?
Not during like the first initial trip, they didn't, and then it was like, okay, if you make it to the top 10, then you're out in. I mean, they could have. I don't know. This is so long ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, I ended up making it on the top 10, and then you guys remember obviously
Of
how
course.
it works. There wasn't one winner; it was a group at the end. So
Oh,
Oh, I
right.
don't
week
remember
ins-
that.
each week instead of a kid getting voted off,
You were voted into.
you were voted
the group.
into the group,
Yes.
and that's probably why you wanted them to be meaner.
I
You're
was
like, send the kid
I was
home.
yeah.
Yeah. They
So
didn't
how many
want to be
episodes
mean
were you
to kids.
on?
I mean, I made it to the top 10, so
That's
each week I was
amazing.
vying for a spot in the group. Never made it into the group.
No, that is
but
insane.
at that point, my whole family was out here,
Yeah.
and we were all piled into like one hotel
you're what,
room.
13?
Oh my God, that's so
13,
fun.
yeah.
What
And
a
then you
fun-
stayed out here.
And well, so no, then I went back home. But after an experience like that,
Yeah.
we
Oh,
had
you're
just been to like
changed.
the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah,
we were like,
totally.
well, I'm famous now,
Yeah, of course.
and I'm gonna be a star soon.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Yeah, I went back and I was like, well, I want to be
Yeah.
a singer, actress. I don't know. Yeah, all of it. But I went back to like 8th grade and was just kind of like, all right, we'll figure out how to get back out to LA. Because I don't know. I was like a little intimidated by the idea of like just staying in LA or moving to LA when I was 14. So I didn't do that. But I kind of started working my way to get back out here and eventually moved back like
When
5
you were
years
how,
later.
how old?
19.
Out of high
Wait,
school.
so how do people treat
Yeah.
you when you went back to school after being famous?
Yeah.
Well, am from such a small town and went to such a small school that I had kind of grown up with all the people. So they weren't like, oh, like they kind of gave me a hard time. Like,
Yeah.
but they mainly made fun of like what I was wearing.
Oh.
Because when you spend a summer in LA,
Totally.
you have some funky shoes.
And what year was it?
2003.
So it's like low rise
The
jeans.
year.
Low rise jeans,
The only
like
year.
True Religion,
Yes,
like
and, like-
crazy. I think I had these like crazy sneakers that were like Velcroed and like
Oh, so cool.
And
you
it's
know.
like frilly skirts that have like plumber's crack.
yes,
Like literally, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
2003.
yeah, and like one strap shirts that were like
Yeah.
hot
Of
pink and
course.
sequins.
Yeah.
and yeah, just bright everything. So I kind of like eventually toned it back down
Yeah.
to like
You
South
in a Britney
Georgia
hat coming back to
acceptable.
Georgia.
Singing Oops.
Singing Oops. But yeah, it was a wild experience. But it kind of changed the trajectory of all of our lives.
Literally. So then what
Totally.
happened when you officially moved back?
Um.
So you went to high school and that was pretty normal.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I homeschooled one year
Wow.
because I was like, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
But my dad was kind of like my manager at the
Yeah.
time and would like,
Me too. He's mine.
yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
he's done great work for you.
Yeah.
And we had
Got
to
you
part
pre-on.
ways.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you guys worked out.
Yeah.
We had to part ways, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
No, but he would like call. We were just talking about it this week, actually. He would call like middle schools and be like, hey, like for like a fundraiser prize, like why don't you let my daughter come sing?
That's amazing.
She was on TV like with Ryan Seacrest, and so he would like hustle and get me shows, and then
Yeah.
I would go sing. I'm like, what songs was I singing?
Were you writing songs at this point yet?
No, I wasn't writing at that point. I had like somewhere along the way gotten connected with this like indie label out of New York, and they were like getting songs for me, and I
Oh
would
my
listen to them and
God.
be like, I like that,
That's
and
so fun.
sing it. And like at one point, I had like friends of mine from high school doing backup dancing for
Oh my God.
incredible.
Luckiest
We were all
girls on the
just, like,
planet.
hanging. It was
Yeah.
so crazy. But I was doing that in high school while still going to school. But
Yeah.
I took off 1 year, and then after high school, I was like, okay, well, I think I want to go back to LA.
Yeah.
I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
Did
So
you
I-
have boyfriends in high school?
Yes.
Oh, that's so rare on the show.
Yeah.
I had like a long distance boyfriend.
Where
Long
was he? In
distance.
LA?
I met him through my best friend. He was my best friend's cousin.
Oh,
That is like classic Americana.
It was classic Americana.
where did he live?
Sorry,
Where did he live?
Tennessee.
Wow.
And so I think we dated the year I was homeschooled.
Yeah. Did you see him in person
Time
ever?
off.
Or was it, like,
The year-
Yeah,
online?
like we would like get driven to each other by our
The year
parents,
you-
which
the-
is so funny.
The
to think
year you
about.
turned homeschooled.
The year I turned homeschooled. Exactly that.
Exactly. Exactly that. You break off to your own show. Exactly that.
Oh, okay. So you go off to
okay.
And where do you go to call?
I didn't go to call.
You didn't.
Pure
Why did I think that
artist.
you met your?
Pure artist. I
Okay.
didn't go to call, which is so crazy.
Dodged
I
a ball.
almost
A
went
huge
to
waste of time and money.
U of G or
Totally.
Really?
Go
But-
dogs.
Go dogs, of course.
Good sprinting school.
I was just going to
Right.
say that.
Great
But then you
sprinter.
get to
Yes,
LA.
that.
Where did you meet your E?
Met my E through so funny. I met my E through just like a friend that I had met
Wait,
out
what do you
here.
mean E? Yeah.
The two letters. The two letters.
This is the first time I'm publicly talking about my E.
Is it okay?
And my
You-
D.
how do you feel about
I
that?
feel fine. I mean, it's not like it's a secret, but
Yeah.
it's just so.
But
funny.
it was a secret for me because I didn't know it till the Universal event.
Right, exactly.
And the Universal event was an event that involved Universal Studios. It wasn't like the event.
Yeah.
It was not Universal Studios.
I was sad to miss it, but that being said, I wasn't invited.
Well, what you?
well, I was a +1 of chili cheese.
Of
So,
course.
you know,
just
I was
there
barely
for the
there.
champagne toast to SNL 50.
Oh my God, of course. No, I still need, I've been meaning to celebrate SNL 50. For me this weekend, I have to celebrate it. I keep forgetting to celebrate it. To raise a glass.
No, I was really glad you were there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't know you weren't aware of my
Yeah, you need to
I
D
be.
didn't
and
know
my
you-
status as a FW.
So you met through a mutual friend in Los Angeles?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
when
it
I was
wa-
20.
Wow.
Crazy.
And how
Yeah.
did it end with Mr. Georgia? I mean, with Mr. Tennessee.
We had broken up. He dumped me when he went to call.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was
But he regrets that now.
heartbroken. I
Is he still your
know.
cousin's friend or your friend's cousin?
He is still
gotta
my
be,
friend's cousin.
at this rate.
If
I know what I know.
Imagine if you can become not become
Uncousin?
Yeah, we're
Okay, new
uncousined.
show, Uncousin.
Me and my cousin are getting back together as cousins.
After a tumultuous year being uncousined,
After kind of being on and off for a year, we are back on as cousins.
that kind of is how it is. Like I never see my cousins. All of a sudden, it's like, wait, we're literally cousins.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
It is
But yes,
crazy.
he's still my friend's cousin. Yeah.
So you're in LA.
Yeah.
And when did you do your big show?
I had gotten. Are you talking about Big Time
Yeah.
Rush? I had gotten that part right before I moved to LA, and that was kind of like a nice impetus for me.
Yeah.
It was like,
How
oh
many
my God, I
years
had
was
this
that
thing.
show? Did you do that show?
It was like 4 years, I
Wow,
guess.
and the
that's a long
fans go
time.
crazy.
The fans go crazy.
I see them in your comments.
Yeah,
they
it
saying?
is so nice. Well, it's like it was like a show from like 2010 to 2013ish, and then went away, and then now they're back together as a band touring, and they've recently taken me out on the road with them.
And you're literally playing arenas.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
insane. It's so cool. I just it was like when the show was airing, it was kind of pre-social media and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just had I don't know, you never know if people are watching
It's
or how
Nickelodeon.
important it is. Yeah. And then now it's like, oh, I grew up watching you, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, that's
Yeah.
so
And are you,
Fun.
and it's about a boy band, the show is?
yeah. So they're like a boy band, and they have songs, and
And who was
I
your
know.
character?
Her name was Jo.
And what was her vibe on the show?
She was Kendall's girlfriend.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
You were a wag.
So we were kind of like
wag.
everyone. I was a wag. Yeah. Everyone ships us.
Yeah.
I bet they do.
And was there any like off-screen cam?
Well, no, because I was already dating my E.
Right, so you're
Yeah.
20.
I was 20.
You're 20, and what? And when were you like, we're getting married?
I was like, not to get into it, but I was like at church and like
Yeah.
raised very Christian. And
Yeah,
so,
that explains everything.
and
almost.
so I was sort of in that community and sort of that way of life.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Was that something your parents were like, you need to do this if you're going to go out to LA?
No, it was kind of like more so I felt. I
Yeah.
was like, people, I don't know if you guys experience anything like this, but people really make you so scared of Hollywood. They're like, you're going to lose your way. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to go into the dark.
No one's worried
Yes.
about me in Hollywood. Everyone's usually totally fine with.
I just had such an idea that like Hollywood was really gonna.
Yeah.
We were a blonde child.
Yes, I was
They
30.
did eat you alive.
I guess so.
And I was
but-
35 when I moved here. So I think people were like, you can skip church.
I do every now and then get a TikTok that's like, do you guys know what's happening at these Hollywood parties?
Right.
It's like, that's not what's happening.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, I've never come across that. Maybe
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
just
maybe we're
aren't
just
at
not in.
those. Wasn't
Nev-
happening at the Universal event.
I don't think. The universal event.
But yeah, so we were sort of in that world. So I was kind of like,
So
It
did you
was
meet him at
normal.
church?
no, we actually didn't meet at church. He was kind of a bad boy. He was in a
Really?
band.
Was he?
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuzzy
And so,
Wuzzy was a bear.
So anyway, but he was like, we eventually went to church together.
Yeah, totally.
After how many years together were you like, it's time to lock this down?
I mean, we got married after like 4 years of dating. So it was
Wow.
Oh,
that's a
so
long
youngest
time.
bride.
yeah, yeah. it was a
Where'd you get
little-
married?
Here. I know. It was just like, I don't know, we were young and we
Yeah.
all want to be all around all our friends. And yeah, it was great. It was really fun. Now that I'm like on this side of it and what happened, I'm like, it's kind of fun to get married in your early 20s, do it, and then
Totally.
be single in your
Wow.
30s.
So what?
Yeah, because
did-
we're in the exact same place in terms of being single in LA. And
Exactly.
I've not even been married.
But she's lived she's lived 1,000 lives.
Yeah. You're
I
one life
mean-
ahead of me. You're lapping me.
Yeah, I left you. But now we're on the same pace.
Okay, so you finally met a great person, but instead of enjoying it like you might think you would if you met a great person, instead your brain is constantly nagging by asking you questions like, but are you sure they're attracted to you? What if they cheat? Maybe this is the wrong relationship and you're just wasting each other's time.
Wow.
So you end up replaying every conversation, okay? Asking all your friends what they think over and over again. Your friends are getting annoyed, your friends are getting annoyed, your friends are getting annoyed, and you're just spiraling instead of, having fun. Have you ever heard of it?
Sound familiar, Pat? Mm-hmm. Well, that might not just be dating anxiety. If this happens a lot and you get stuck trying to solve, analyze, or prevent these thoughts, it could be OCD.
OCD is wildly misunderstood. People be misunderstanding it. And it's often nothing like the stereotypes about liking things organized. I'm living proof of that with my gross apartment. It's a cycle of intense doubt and anxiety followed by behaviors you do to try to make yourself feel better, like constantly asking for reassurance, analyzing your interactions over and over, or avoiding anything or anyone that might trigger stressful thoughts.
And OCD can latch on to anything we care about, including our love lives. That's what makes it so debilitating, but it doesn't have to be that way because OCD is highly treatable with the right kind of therapy, ERP, or exposure and response prevention.
And that's where NoCD comes in. NoCD is the world's leading provider of OCD treatment, and all of their licensed therapists specialize in treating OCD with ERP therapy. In live, face-to-face virtual sessions, your NoCD therapist will teach you how to take back the power from intrusive thoughts so they don't sabotage your relationships anymore, and you can start actually enjoying your relationship. Have you ever heard such a crazy thing?
Wow. Therapy with NoCD is covered by insurance for over 155 million Americans.
That's a lot of Americans.
They also provide support between sessions so you're never alone.
So if you think you might be struggling with OCD, don't wait. Visit nocd.com to book a free call with their team. That's nocd.com.
So at what point were you like, I don't want to be married anymore?
Oh, I don't know. A mix of a lot of things, but eventually getting into something so young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
A part of, just such a different part of my life. When I started to
Right.
get older, I just was like, oh no, I
Yeah.
think I missed out on a lot of stuff.
Of course.
And, when you're like young and doing that, you're just like, people tell you, like, are you sure?
Right,
like, I
right.
remember I went to Vegas for my bachelorette and
my
like,
God.
I'm like this tiny little child running around with the
Aw.
veil on and
Yeah.
like women are like, what are you doing? Get here. And I was like, that? Like, I just
Yeah.
was so, no one can tell you anything.
And you just are so different. Like, I was literally not even out when I was 24.
Yeah, you're just so.
Yeah, I could have been marrying someone, a woman.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
God knows I had offers.
Honey, you don't have
Of
to tell me
course
twice.
you did. So I think, you're like, you just have this idea that like you don't have to experience it. You're like, well, that's just like not my path.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
then for me, I think I was like, oh no, it just like wouldn't leave
Totally.
me alone. And then, but that is just the worst. It's the worst thing ever.
Really, was it really hard?
Oh my God.
so
It was
sorry.
Yeah, I'm
awful. Well,
sorry.
because you're just like, when you're, like, when you're growing up and you're evolving and you're changing, like your beliefs are changing, you're just like, oh no, I have to like
Yeah.
start over.
Damn.
And it's like the worst realization you can have, because then you're like, no. And then you spend years being like, no.
Yes,
I don't have to
totally.
do that. I
Yes,
don't have
but
to
don't
do
you
that.
think that like those moments actually are when you're the most engaged, when everything is changing and falling away? It's like scary. You're like, I don't really recognize myself right now. But it's like, when I think of times in my life that were like that,
Mm.
even though I was like kind of like panicking during those times, they were so much more interesting to me than the times when I was like in something very stable that was like very safe and like, but wasn't quite fulfilling me or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those times when I think of them, I'm like, oh, I was like dead inside.
Right.
Not
yeah.
that there was anything wrong with the external circumstances. It's just
Right.
I think it is good when there's a big shakeup in your life sometimes.
Yeah. It's, I mean, I don't know. It's obviously the most like insane thing I've been through so far.
Yeah.
So I don't, yeah, it was a lot.
How do you
to
feel now being up
process.
on the other side
Yeah,
of it?
and who are you now?
Great.
Are y'all friends?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great. And I mean, I have all this music coming out about it now.
Really?
So I'm like,
The new
I'm like
single
trying
is
not to
so
reveal.
Yeah,
good.
too much.
But
when does it drop, Paul?
it's like we're sort of just doing singles, and
Yeah.
then next year we'll
Cool.
put out an album. But
I remember when I first became friends with Chelsea was when your previous album had just come out.
Okay. Yeah.
And we went to your show.
Oh
it was
yeah,
so
that's so nice. I
good.
I have
forgot
to
you
go
were
to your show. Are you
there.
performing in LA soon?
No, not soon, but
I have to
eventually.
go next time you do.
Yeah,
was so
I know, I'd love
amazing.
to have you. Yeah, I mean it's but yeah, I feel good now. It's like I've just learned so much and realized like the only way you can know things is if you can experience it.
Totally.
Even this, like
Yeah.
you're just like,
I know.
because you spend so much time being like, I wonder what I'm gonna. You're like, try to think about what all are the possible scenarios you could ever feel, and will you regret it? And oh
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
like all these things. You're like, I need to know everything, and you just can't
Yeah.
until you're in it, and then
Totally.
you're like, okay, now I know.
Damn.
We
But
never
yeah,
know what
I'm
will make us
thankful
happy.
to be.
That's
What?
what Pema Chodron says. We never know what will make us happy. We think certain things will make us
Mm.
happy, but we're not sure.
Yeah. Who says that?
Pema Chodron.
Oh.
Do you know her?
Mm-mm.
She's this girl. I'm
She's
just
up and
kidding.
coming.
She's like
She's-
she's
she's
a
like-
former Buddhist nun, but then she left
Oh.
Buddhism because I think she didn't like their vibe.
Oh.
I
cool.
pledge allegiance to your vibe. So,
Anyway, yeah.
what advice would you
so-
give to people who are like in a relationship and
Engaged?
questioning?
Newly engaged.
Yeah, newly engaged.
Oh, in their relationship and questioning.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It feels so scary to say this because I was once a girl listening to a podcast, hearing this and being like,
Damn.
what is she going to say? I hope she doesn't say what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Because
Because you knew what
you're
needed
trying
to
to
happen.
outrun, you're trying to make this feeling go away.
Oh
and
my
I think,
God.
I don't
And
know.
everything is so different anyways for everyone.
It's so different for everybody. I mean, I think what I would say is like you know what's right for you and you know what you want. It's just scary to face it. But it's like once you do, it's the best thing ever.
That
well, yeah,
rocks.
sometimes
And it
it's
might
like,
not mean to leave or whatever. Like it's
Yeah.
just like don't be afraid of how you feel. Just like face it. But also, I mean, you have to go through what you have to go through. So if that's years of being like, I don't know, is this
Right.
right? Is this right? Then that's years of being questioning. And that's
Yeah.
not like a waste of time. You learn a lot, you think through it. And then if you eventually leave or whatever, you look back on that time and you're like, oh, I spent years really thinking about this and trying to consider everything. And I don't know, it's just all like it's all going to work out how it's supposed to.
Oh, I like that.
and
Which
some-
sounds so trite, but
No, it's so
it just
real.
feels.
And
yeah.
also sometimes those decisions that feel so like, I can't tell. Is it this? Is it this? Is this? Then as soon as you make it, you're like, oh, it actually was so obvious for so long.
Well, and
but
it's
you
like
took
the
what it took.
main source of anxiety is that
Yeah.
place. It's not necessarily the thing you know you need to do. It's like the the ramp up leading to that of like, I don't know,
Totally.
I don't know. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
Doing it is like a relief.
Yeah. Totally.
And what
know.
advice do you have to an engaged girl?
I mean,
Buckle up, kitty.
no, I don't know. I mean,
You're
every
You're walking around
opinion.
Vegas to telling young brides.
Yeah, like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Well,
No,
I'm literally at ya with your former bride. I'm at ya
You're at you with.
with her bride.
Wait. Say, what
Oh, she's 10 years old.
Exactly 10 years
apart.
That's
from-
right.
So if you were
Exactly.
24,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
34.
right.
I'm 37 in October, which is this month.
Right.
Really crazy.
But
And
the end
I'm
of
right
this-
behind you.
This is
in
my last
November.
month. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are
Scorpio.
very.
we are Scorpios.
We are
We are
Scorpios.
Scorpios.
Yes.
But are we
we're-
the same age, essentially?
You're older
Essentia?
than me.
I'm oh, yeah. we're-
Essentia.
Well, we're
I'm a year
basically
older.
the same.
Are we drinking
Yeah.
Essentia?
Yeah.
I just like have no advice.
Yeah.
I think everybody do exactly what they want to do.
Yeah. Oh, but I was trying to be like on TikTok. Can you include this? Like, on TikTok when it's like
ASMR.
when someone like that. Do you know what I mean?
Hey
Viewers.
guys, we're trying these new amazing drinks called Diet Coke and Coke Zero.
Why is that like so important in today's society?
This is a huge part of being in today's society.
Okay, so in any case,
Who are you now?
Oh,
Kiki Toe.
I'm Kiki Toe. I'm just like
Looking more beautiful than
making
ever.
music
Literally so
and-
pretty.
I know, your face is unbelievable.
Is it okay to say that?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, what do you
Sorry.
mean?
Thanks,
I don't
y'all.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just I've been touring, like I said earlier, with Big Time Rush, which has been so fun.
Are y'all on a bus?
Yes,
That's fucking cool.
Wow.
That's my dream.
Such
Is it
a
you and the
dream.
boys?
Sorry,
Is it you and the boys?
on the bus?
Yeah.
No, they all have their own
Oh.
buses.
Really?
I was
You
on
have your
a-
own bus?
I was on a bus, splitting a bus with the other opener.
Who's the other opener?
He was also on the show. His name is Stephen Glickman,
Are any of
and
them,
so
are any
we're
of
all
them
kind
gay
of reunited.
these days?
No.
Got it.
Anyway, yeah.
on a
so
tour bus. That's
on
my
a
dream.
tour
Can I come with
bus.
you?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm begging everyone to come visit all the time.
So fun.
But
So
it's like,
what's next?
we're doing a ton more shows.
That's so cool.
So we're going to. I don't know when this will air.
yeah.
we don't
but
either.
we're
We're doing
going.
it tomorrow.
Honestly, soon. We just
Did
did
you know
one.
yesterday's episode already aired?
I know. I was shocked by that.
I
Oh
was-
wow!
I
Wow.
was shocked to see an episode airing.
We're
Yeah.
going to Europe in November, December,
Oh.
and then we're doing a lot more shows in like January, February, March. We're
Maybe you
going
should
to
get a sexy
Australia
European
and-
boyfriend.
Maybe
Do you ever meet a gay guy and think, man, he would be great for Pat?
New segment.
all the time.
Yeah.
Who should Pat date?
Mm.
What kind of person?
Yeah.
Mm, I
As a
don't know.
listener's perspective.
I mean, I have a crush on you.
Oh, you got.
Caitlin.
So.
Oh my god! Imagine you go in your bi era.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat. Both of
I would
you.
be- how about this?
Come on.
I'll be cousins with you.
Yes,
Okay, I'll take
recousining. The
I'll
recousining, a
take
Blumhouse thriller. Coming
I love
2027.
Blumhouse.
Me too.
Whenever Blumhouse comes out with something, I'm always
I know. I'm
on.
always
Oh, wow.
seated.
You're always sat.
Actually, to be honest, I haven't watched a movie since 1993, but I am always seated.
Always
yeah.
seated.
I just want there to come out with there should be like a
I
very
want there to come out with.
I want there to come out with there should be like a very scary movie that comes out like in the week before Halloween every year, don't you think?
Yeah.
And not like a nun is trapped with a possessed person. Like
yeah.
a guy's killing teens.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
should play the murderer.
I would totally.
You should kill teens.
Oh, totally.
Do you like
Fictionally.
having
Yeah.
a Halloween birthday?
I do, yeah. Do you
Yeah.
like having adjacent?
Yeah, but like I am. It's sometimes hard to get people out and about after their big Halloween weekend.
Totally.
Adjacent is
'Cause
a
I'm-
really good drag king name.
Yeah.
Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm November 2nd, so it's always like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, imagine
we're
this, my
hungover
mom-
Still,
Yeah.
Imagine this. My mom is November 3rd.
You're kidding.
Wow. And Betsy
You
Kenny is
are
October. Betsy Kenny is October 30th.
And guess.
Betsy Kenny is October 30th.
Oh
That means
my
if we
God.
lined up.
Who's in November 1st?
There's got to be
I
someone.
thought your mom. Oh, your mom's November 3rd. Okay, well, we need it
Ah,
first.
we need
And
it
guess what? You know
first.
she's running the New York Marathon.
I do know that. How's
You
the
should
training
come on the
going?
2nd.
Wow, she is.
Maybe.
So I'll be telling her on your birthday. I'll be thinking of you, watching mommy,
Wow, that's
Run.
inspiring.
I'm excited about some of the storylines heading into New York this year.
especially Lisa's.
Especially Lisa's. Molly Seidel, American bronze medalist from the Tokyo Olympics. Hasn't
Uh-huh.
raced in a very long time. She's making her return.
Okay.
That'll be interesting to see.
Okay.
I believe Connor Mance is
Am I going to
running.
get arrested for wearing this hat because I didn't work on the show? I keep doing my sexy face for Bri. Would you advise against that?
I would say keep that up. Do not let that.
Do not let that
keep
slide.
the sparkle
Once a
alive,
week.
okay?
Once a week, do the
Once a
sexy
week,
face.
keep it up.
Okay, so and what do you do for fun around here? I know one time you went to that bar right around here.
Yeah, you know I go to that bar around here all the time.
Do you go to that bar around here all the time? Do you know what I mean?
Which one? Oh yeah,
Remember?
I go to. Oh yeah,
It's
because I
gonna get you guys
invited
there
you.
one time. Mhm.
Yeah.
Didn't get the invite.
Don't start.
Should I live here?
Yes.
I'm kidding. I don't.
Yeah,
I,
you
my,
could.
whatever.
Should I live in New York?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Apartment swap.
The
She's like,
holiday,
no.
the holiday reboot. Then you start killing teens.
What do? I kind of just like to hang out with friends.
Yeah.
So that's really all I do.
And what's your
For
songwriting
fun.
process?
A lot of times I just write stuff down in my little notes.
Of course.
And then I'll either try to write by myself or a lot of times I'll bring it into a session.
Yeah.
A
So you know
session.
we
So
learned
you
about
know
sessions.
about sessions. Do you know Maud?
Yes, I listened to that episode.
Is it not amazing?
Yeah, she's
Who do you do
amazing.
sessions with?
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people I work with recently are not here.
In New York,
Yeah. I thought you were
Well,
like,
no.
I thought you were like,
London.
Nashville.
wow.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
do you have
where
a
you can get
country
back-
tilt?
Well, you
Yeah.
know, I mean,
And
yeah.
You can get back with Chattanooga.
Sure.
And do you know that Chattanooga is where Macy from Teen Mom is from?
You're kidding.
You're kidding.
I'm
I'm
100
going to start using that.
I'm
You're
so
You're
kidding.
I'm
kidding.
so serious.
You're kidding. You know what my dream is? I want to write pop songs for other people.
Yeah, you should.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Do you have?
You
who
could
should
do
I
it
talk-
all the
Who should I talk
time.
to?
Me.
Okay.
I'll get. Can I publish you?
Can we do a sesh?
Can I sign you?
100%.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Is that what they call
I
it? Publish?
Yeah, a publishing
We'll do
deal.
a sesh. Okay, here's
We'll
an
do a
idea for one.
sesh. What do you have to start with?
On the couch.
Okay.
Do you
Or
think that's
something.
maybe like a verse or a chorus or
To
a pre?
me, that's a
From-
tag.
For me,
Okay, yeah,
Listen.
that's
On
a
the
ta-
on the
on the
couch.
couch. Okay, so the title, that's the hook. On
Okay,
the couch.
And here's what it's about. It's about how I used to be alone on the couch, like so
And
lonely,
now-
eating ice cream, and now I'm
I'm
sitting with you on the couch,
Ooh.
fucking my ass on the
Yeah.
couch.
Cat? That's something. That's actually how
Are
a
you
session
watching
goes.
Pop Star Academy?
No, I haven't been
It's
watching.
really
You're
good.
kidding.
I know.
Well, it's really
I'm
good.
not kidding.
It's unbelievable. And they just
I
started
know.
an episode in the most explosive way possible.
Oh.
These are like 16 of the most wonderful girls you've ever seen.
I started Pop Star Academy and made me a little sad.
Well, it must have brought up some feelings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, made me think about myself.
Yeah.
No. I just like they're just so sweet.
I know. And they're in that,
How old are they?
they're like anywhere from like 16. There's one separate house for under 18, I know. So some of them are under 18 and some of them are like 20. But like
They
they've
shouldn't
been
be
there for
under
like 2
18.
years.
Oh my
They've been in this
gosh.
house for 2 years.
That's crazy.
And then one of them, and then basically they just started an episode with like all the girls sitting on the floor and like the woman Missy who is like evil, but like just like void of like something. Like she comes in and they're all really mad at her, and they're like, "We've never seen a group of girls do something this bad before." And the girls are like, and then it's like
Oh my God.
2 months earlier, and you the whole episode you don't know what bad thing they did.
On the couch.
Yeah.
Did a bad thing on the couch.
But anyways, the show is teaching me that you
Yes.
could learn how to sing because there's a girl called Lexi who like for all these episodes, like Lexi's just unfortunately she's about the worst singer that you could ever imagine. And then all of a sudden one episode they're like, well, Lexi's amazing at singing. I'm like,
You really can learn to sing. I've seen some craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I believe it.
Wait, but
what songs do you like? What music do you listen to?
what songs do you like? New
What songs
segment.
do you like? No, I mean, I like Casey Musgrave.
Yeah.
Me
Some,
too.
Like, I mean, I love Sabrina Carpenter.
I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Japanese House.
Me too. You know my favorite new Sabrina Carp song?
Which one? Love.
It is so good.
That boy is corrupt.
Oh, I don't know that.
But
But I love her.
She rocked me up.
I love her part in Life of a Showgirl where she's like,
Mm-hmm.
Mom, it was like, Mom took pills and played tennis. You know that part?
Yeah. Then.
What are some other good ones off?
That's my main favorite off the new.
There's one
'Cause I
on
like-
the new that I like. Also.
That makes me go like,
It's
That makes me scream. You're kidding.
Exactly.
So who you are now? You're dating? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm out
That's
there.
fun.
It's very fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're touring. You're dating. You're shooting. You're
Dating.
being beautiful. You're hanging
Yeah.
out. And who do you want to be? What's your dream beyond? So many of your dreams have already come true. I think.
Yeah.
I know. I guess I don't know. I feel like I don't know who I want to be. I'm
Yeah.
really discovering it.
I
That's
think
beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's fun to just be out learning a bunch of stuff. about
Yeah.
Me too.
the world, and it's just so I feel like it's very funny to kind of be in this phase of life
Yeah, totally.
in 30s.
Mid 30s. Absolute wrong side of.
Absolute wrong side of, but I'm like love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
don't
think
know,
you
it's
would
just
ever
fun
move
to
back to
keep doing it.
Georgia? Like when all is said and done?
No.
Really? Do you
I
think
mean,
you'll die
I
in
love
LA?
it there, but I feel like I've been here too long. Like,
This
is
home.
Yeah, or I just like I'd be lost without being able to go to the bar down the street. You know what I
Totally.
Really?
mean?
So you love that bar down the street?
It's more so like a symbolic thing.
Totally.
Just
So, yeah,
like
yeah,
hanging
yeah,
with friends. Like I
totally.
don't know. I would be like, what would I do there?
Yeah.
And also being on the wrong side of the 30s in Georgia.
I know.
For
Everyone's
moving there,
Yeah.
everyone has like kids in high school.
totally.
Oh my
feels
God.
like I mean,
Crazy.
no shade, obviously,
No shade.
Just a little.
just a different way of life.
I can't tell if when everything's said and done, if I'll want to live in one of the two places or if I'll want to live somewhere else.
Where would be somewhere else?
I don't know. I was talking to my friend about like how, well, basically, like I saw this person at the gym who was like older than I am, and he was talking about wanting to retire. He's like, I wonder how much money you need to retire. And I was like, well, I mean, it depends where you want to live.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? If you want to live in LA, a lot.
Millions.
But I'm like, right now, you could go to like, you
Right.
know, I'm not going to say any town because obviously I'm like, and then I was
You'll get
talking to my
roasted.
friend and I was saying like, asking her if she would do that. And she was like, well, I don't know if I give an example of like somewhere in like a random spot in Michigan. And she's like, well, I
Right.
wouldn't want to live in Michigan, but I would do that in like upstate New York. And I was like, yeah, but because you want to live in upstate New York, it's more expensive to live there.
Yep.
So the whole question requires,
Right.
It's
If
like,
you
so I
if
guess,
it's a desirable place.
but sometimes they have like a small town kink.
Mm,
But I don't know if I would want to be a gay guy in a small town though.
there are probably small towns
But I wouldn't want I wouldn't
that
want
would
to,
take you.
but I wouldn't want to go to a small town that's like, and there's tons of gay guys here. I wouldn't want that.
Did I talk about the plane I took from
Right.
Provincetown?
No. Oh, yeah, it was small.
Oh, the guy on it was.
Yeah.
I took the hottest guy on my plane.
Oh, you said that, yeah.
And for some reason I thought he was straight.
And you said he was 6'2".
At least
Whoa.
Well, I feel like a lot of straight guys would be in
Wow.
Provincetown like this time of year, off season.
for a wedding.
They know they can go and get their fun there without all the gay guys. I've never been to Provincetown.
It's
Oh.
very beautiful.
Yeah, me neither.
You should see how gay men treat me. You would be beside yourself.
I don't know if I can take that.
You would be
To
absolutely
be
I don't know if I
beside
could
yourself.
take
What a
that.
beautiful turn of phrase.
Yeah,
I'm beside
I'm
myself.
beside
You guys-
myself.
I
is
would
that-
be
Is that
beside
saying I've
myself.
left
I
my
wouldn't be
body
able
and
to
I'm
take it.
now watching myself from the side?
Yeah, it's like an out of body experience.
I'm beside
By
myself.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Totally.
Wow.
That boy is corrupt.
Well, I don't know that one. That's Sabrina.
Sabrina.
But yeah,
Sabrina
small towns are
Carpenter is
charming.
15 years old.
Huh?
No, she's like 25. Isn't
But
that
basically
crazy?
Yeah.
15.
I know. And she's lived
know.
1,000 lives. She's lapped us all twice.
She's up to all.
She's living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, hey, the thing is, who knows?
Who knows?
No,
Who knows?
exactly.
Life has surprised me before.
I know. Life does surprise you. That's
Yeah.
a thing.
I know.
Yeah.
You make plans and God cackles.
He cackles at you, but it is so
With
true.
fervor.
Yeah, with quite a bit of
Jaw
fervor.
unhinged cackling.
Cackles. Yes, you do.
I know, you just don't even know. That's what sometimes
don't.
when I get worked up about my career and stuff. I'm actually like, zoom out 10 years.
I know.
I might have be working in a completely different industry.
I know.
This will be a weird time of my life. I lived in Los Angeles and like
Did a podcast.
did a Zoom writers room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
rejection
Yeah.
happens to be
God's
Protection
from God.
and redirection.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My healer always says, "Well, if it's not this thing, it's something else. So who cares?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, well, that's not the job you're supposed to have."
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Might have been nice.
Yeah. You know, like, yeah, people are always like trying to comfort, like, well, if you got that, you couldn't have done that.
I
Yeah.
know.
And
like,
sometimes it's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
actually
we
available
could've
during that time. So yeah, someone was
Yeah.
like, someone today was like, "Oh, well, you must have turned down a lot of stuff to do that thing that didn't." And I was like, "I did it."
Yeah.
That's
It's great when you can be like, oh yeah, it would have conflicted with this thing.
I know.
Oftentimes,
And
That girl is silly.
And is it so fun that you live in the same town as your siblings?
it is really fun.
Because that would be so fun. All my siblings live in New York.
Yeah, a lot of times like people are like, oh, like how do you stay in LA? I'm just like, I guess it's because I've had my siblings out here to
Definitely.
sort of have like a feeling of family and I don't know. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like I'm totally on my
Do you
own.
guys all go to dinner once a month and just catch up?
Well, Drew and I live like right next to each other.
Oh, really?
see each
In the
other
same
all
like
the-
house, right? Or it's like a townhouse.
I mean, it's like a duplex.
That's so great.
Oh, that's so fun.
Big
That's like you and your
reveal.
brother.
I know, but now he moved,
Right.
and now I have.
And I don't know, once again, I'm speaking for Drew. I don't know if he wants that out there.
Oh, stop.
That he lives near his sister.
Oh yeah.
Well, you should,
it
and
is-
you should check because we have over 16 listeners.
I know, and
It's climbing up
Of
to
which?
29, and just shy of the 30 sound effect. Pew pew pew. The 30.
the 30. But yeah, so we hang out all the time.
That's so
It's really
fun.
fun.
That's
Yeah,
bliss.
it's nice. And my sister
And-
is out here too, and we hang out.
And do you miss acting? You do like
She's acting right
I
now,
know you're
but
acting right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you care more? I guess my question really is like,
What
gun to your
scratches the
head.
itch?
What scratches the itch?
and of course, gun to your head is my question.
yeah. And my question is gun to
the
your head.
question is guns. Yeah. I mean, I've always just I don't know. It's like I get that question a lot, and so it makes me think of really. I'm like, what is my true?
Yeah.
And it's hard because in my head I've just always had this one focus of like I want to be a singer.
Yeah.
And so I've just been like that's what I want to do, but and I get to do it and it is so fun, but like I don't feel like I've ever gotten to do acting in the way
Yeah.
of like really being on something and like
I
mean I was on Big
know.
Time Rush, but that was so young and such a
Yeah.
it was kind of like a kid's show, so it's like I don't know. So I'm working on this show now. It's really fun.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
excited
would
for
like
that
to
show.
do more acting.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoy it, and it's like I don't know, different things to do. Like
Yeah.
singing is so like personal, and you're
Mhm.
having to put yourself out there. And
Yeah.
like it's I love it, but it is hard.
It's so
like
hard. And touring by
it's
yourself.
kind of taxing, and like the like feeling of putting out a song
Yeah.
is like you think you're ready for it, and then every time you put it out, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like
Wow.
because you just want people to like it. And
Yeah.
you're like, is it good? Like, and so it just like over time, it's like God, it's exhausting to like continue to put yourself out there like
Yeah.
that, and it's like, can I keep doing it? So it's fun to
Totally.
get to like play a character and be like, I had nothing to do with
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Yeah.
And so when I get to do both, I'm like,
Totally.
this is like luckiest time of life.
For some reason, I always remember when I was like 13 hearing an interview with Hilary Duff, and they said to her, "What would you
Gun to
rather-"
your head.
They said gun to your head to her. And they were like, "What would you rather?" And she was like, "For me, it's about singing because you express yourself." And I
Yeah.
remember being mad at her for saying that.
Really?
I was like, "Come on, you have to be on TV. That's
Yeah.
cooler."
She's cool.
Hillary?
She's cool.
She's cool.
But yeah, it is when I'm at a concert or like when I'm on tour, I'm like, there's nothing cooler than this.
Mm.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
But then like I feel like I really am exposed to both of the worlds a lot.
Yeah.
And so when I'm at like the Universal event with Chili Cheese, and it's
so
like
mul-
everyone's
you're a
talking about
true
their
multi.
shows, and
Yeah, you're a true multi.
it is like, oh, that feels really
Yeah.
intriguing to me and like fun and like a different way to tell a story that doesn't require you to be so like
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I'm
A true multi.
Curious about it.
Yeah.
no, I'm like I don't know. I just it is they're such different worlds.
Yeah.
And to sort of like live in both can be really strange. Because
Totally.
if I bring like a TV actor friend to a music like concert or a party with musicians, they're just like, what? It's like
Yeah.
musicians are weird and like a lot of times introverted.
But comedy
and-
people are weird, and don't you think?
Yeah,
TV actors are
yes,
weird.
yeah. I mean, actors are weird too, but I find that if you go to acting where people are from film and TV, they're like outgoing and everyone's
Totally.
loud and
That's
trying to
true.
kind of
Yeah,
do bits
yeah.
with each other. And
Yeah.
like musicians are a little less that way, it
Really?
feels like. Not all, but I don't know.
Mhm.
It's just, something I've observed.
Totally.
You're kidding.
No, you're kidding.
kidding.
You're kidding.
No, I can't believe I'm saying this,
Um,
but do y'all have a crush of the
That
week?
is crazy. That went so quick.
TF
Ugh,
with you.
it's over.
TF with
Do
you.
think-
It's
do you think I
wine.
did good?
It's so good.
It's-
Yes. This is so
think
much
it was funny?
fun. Yes.
It's one. You know what Brian and I say after we have good sex? One for the record book.
Really?
Every time they go, that was
What would qualify
One.
something? A new like position or something?
no, just like a really intense feeling.
Yeah.
Lots of comes.
Yeah, well-
Yeah.
Oh,
from
yeah,
you.
that's one
From
for
your
record.
sake.
from my side.
Yeah.
7. But sometimes it's just like hotter than usual, and sometimes it's just like totally whatever, and sometimes it's one for the record book.
Yeah. And
this
that's how.
episode is
One over there.
explosively
Record
record.
Yeah. A lot of coming.
A lot of I've been coming. That's why I have this pillow in front of my crotch because I'm just ripping it.
Totally. I've
And-
heard you.
Thank you.
We've heard you.
I've heard you coming over
I
there.
always
Yeah,
think about that
yeah.
Grey's Anatomy episode where the girl can't stop coming, and she's like, "It's a nightmare."
Oh yeah.
Is that
my
Grey's?
Yes, that is
gosh.
Grey's.
I think about that like way too much. Can I ask you guys something? Remember the myth that every time a fly lands on something, it vomits?
Yes.
I had never heard that myth.
Yes.
That wasn't popular in my school.
That was. I was
I
eating
do
before this, and a
remember
fly
that
kept
myth.
landing on my food, and I was like, "Is it really vomiting?" If so, I'm full of fly vomit.
I would hate that.
Well, I would hate it too. I don't like it. I'm just wondering if it's true.
It is funny when you take those things for you're just like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
this is what's happening.
Yeah.
there's
And then
so
you're like,
much-
how did someone discover that?
And they
Totally.
didn't, 'cause it's
And they
made up.
didn't.
But how did it penetrate so many schools?
I don't
I even
know,
feel like
because
that
it got
sometimes about
around.
bees dying when they sting you.
Yeah.
I'm like, prove it.
Yeah, prove it.
Show yourself.
Bring me the corpse
That's good for your
until I
character study.
see his dead body. I won't believe it. And do only women bee sting?
Don't women be stinging? Do only
be
women be
stinging.
sting?
Do only women bee sting?
I actually don't know that.
Come
I
on,
know.
you're kidding.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
Oh, you're kidding.
I have
Even,
not heard
like,
that one.
Spider culture of like, it's just like such a random thing. to,
like the queen.
Well, just no. Well,
Wait, that's the bee.
That's the ant and bee.
Totally.
Ant and bee and
Have queen culture.
have queen culture. Whereas
On Drag Race.
That's what I'm like-
Spider's
Spiders
more
are
like-
democratic. It's
Yes.
elected officials.
Spider's like a network show.
Yeah. And but it's just like building this whole web and just hoping something flies in it. And I'm like, oh, like there's something that
It's
flew
like
in
that's
it.
the best you
Right.
got.
And now it can't get out, so I'm gonna go kill it and eat it. That's actually vicious. That's why I hate spiders and snakes.
That reminds me of my mom. Every time my mom's like a big like if a word comes up that's in a song, she'll sing the song. And there is a song that's like, I hate spiders and snakes. Have you
Really?
ever
What
heard
song
this?
is that?
My
I don't know,
new
but my
favorite
mom
song.
has sang it. And it's your new
That
favorite
sounds
song.
similar to the tune of On the
Unless
Couch.
my mom, unless my mom made that up, which I will go ask her.
I went to
I have the same disease
movies.
as your mom, by the way.
It's-
You might know that.
I mean, I kind of do too, but like it's like I was like, oh, we're going downtown. Mom's like, downtown.
That is the
Oh
name
my
of my
God,
dad.
I love that
I
song.
have Kikito's mom's disease. Oh my God, why am I Mrs. Tiredness?
I'm so grog.
Mr. Grog and Mrs. Tiredness.
Okay.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Ask me what time I woke up this morning.
What time? Me too.
Yeah, but that's not normal for me.
Wait,
Yeah,
are
but
you?
it's actually
why,
nine-
are
but it's
you
actually
just out
9
here
for you.
I'm
visiting?
jailed.
So you're jet lagged.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm.
No, I'm going. Well, it's because I'm going to Vegas for this performance.
That's
For
what
this
you
legendary-
get. Well, you're, that,
That's what you get from waking up.
Yeah, your mom.
That's what you get for waking up. Is that the lyric? That's what you get for waking up in Vegas?
Yeah, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
Wake up at 6 a.m.
The week that I was in a sorority, we sang "That's What You Get for Waking Up a Theta." Okay.
Guess it's
I
like let us
love
sleep in.
that. You're kidding.
I don't know.
Okay,
You're
do you
kidding.
guys feel hot today?
No, my crush of the week.
Oh, wait, what's your question of the week?
Oh gosh.
Well, that's
Crush
something.
of-
I have one that I can.
Okay, go ahead.
That I can pull from. I have to say, at the end of the day, it's the best chopped in town. The best chopped salad in town.
Oh, tell me.
The Angelini chopped salad with chicken on it.
Where's
like,
Angelini?
It's like.
Like, who is she?
Wait, yeah.
It's like kind of by Mozza. It's kind of by the
Oh.
Grove.
Wait.
Oh, now that I
now
know.
that you know. Wait, what is the place called?
Angelini.
Oh,
Get my wife's name.
It's like really nice. It's
Out of
like
your
good
mouth.
Italian, but I like to go at lunchtime and just get like the chopped with chicken.
That sounds so good.
It's really
Yum.
nice.
Angelini.
It's a really well put together simple salad with simple cubed chicken in it.
Nothing.
Mm,
I don't
Yeah.
like that,
I
and
don't
I'm
know about-
always on the hunt for that.
Yeah, they have that there.
Are all the other ingredients very small too?
Yeah, it's like this is what it is. It's like greens.
What kind?
You know,
Mixed?
let me look up the exact.
Let's get the recipe And while we're doing that, I would love to say that my crush of the week. Oh, okay. I want to say this because I want them to give me one.
Oh.
My friend I'm staying with, Amy. Shout out. Her little guest room we call the Biscuit because it's like this really cozy bed in it. It's called the Biscuit, and she has this new quilt from Parachute that is just simply divine, and I want one. So my crush of the week is that Parachute quilt in Amy's Biscuit.
Okay, this is the Asteria chopped salad in Cellini.
Back to business.
Back to business.
Cannellini beans,
Yes.
cucumber,
Yum. Yes.
avocado,
Yes.
pistachio, which is that little X
Yes.
factor,
Crunch, yes.
Parmesan,
Yes.
Reggiano,
Yes.
and
First
then
and last
then
name.
you add chicken. Yeah, first and last name.
There's
And
no
then you
like
add
salami situation.
There's no salami, but if you want a salami chopped, then the original chopped.
Scala.
La Scala.
Okay.
That's divine.
Yeah.
Yum.
But
And
I actually
boom.
like this better.
This is good to know. Because lunch is a tough meal.
Yes.
To know where
it's,
to go and what to get.
it's a near
and-
impossible meal to
It's a
master.
near-
I don't really
But luckily I've
do.
mastered it.
Yeah,
Most
you did.
days.
That's how I spent my 20s, was mastering lunch.
You've heard of Master Chef.
No small
What about
feat.
Master
Were you
Lunch?
about to say you don't eat lunch? Because
No, I don't
how?
really do breakfast. I just go jump.
You just go straight.
What I do, my new
How
show
do
is
you
called
not-
Jump to Lunch.
Yeah.
That's patrastic. What did I say? I'm jumping. Yeah, I jump. I wake up.
Expatly.
Yeah, expatly that. Expatly that with cat. And I wake up, I jump straight to lunch, dismount, dinner, dismount,
Yeah.
eat whatever.
So you're fine to just not eat breakfast or anything to start the day.
I don't
That's
like
tough
breakfast
for
food
me.
really.
Oh.
I have like yogurt,
honey.
granola,
Oh, you're kidding.
I hate yogurt. Enough with yogurt.
even Oikos Triple Zero.
Well, that's no, I don't like it 'cause it's like a diet food.
Should I
It's not
try
a diet
that?
food. It's unbelievable.
It's a diet food.
Well,
Really?
First of all, I used to call it God's medicine.
I've changed.
When
I'm a
did you
fiance.
change? Oh yeah.
Well, you know,
Careful.
I've been instructed not to eat cold things first in the day.
Oh.
You
By
want to
whom?
start with warm by medicine.
Wow. Well,
Oh.
then I'm
By
doing it all
certain
wrong.
doctors. I have to shout out Alexi Papas, friend of the pod.
Oh yeah.
I think she has some sort of connection with Meryl, and they sent me these socks, and I think they're so cute.
Yes.
I love these colors together. Cool.
Love.
Katelyn, crush of the week?
Oh, crush of the week. It's tempting to say a food. I'm gonna say I do Zen.
You do Zen?
Yeah.
I
So
never
my
saw a
Zen-
gorgeous girl like you do Zen.
Right.
They should sponsor
Well,
you.
You were a guy's girl through and through.
For real, for real. I've recently kind of been bumping up to doing a few sixes.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
Are
doing
you
on.
straight
I'm
six?
doing on eights, but I found
on
like-
eights.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
But I actually went.
Oh.
Now I'm back on this.
Well, because you
Do you
when
want
you
a spray
got
of
here,
this?
you were
Yeah.
like, "Let me get my Nicorettes ready." And
Yeah.
I was like, "Should I do a Zen?" But I refrained.
That's so good. The
Um,
pouches make me feel bad,
Oh,
but this is like expensive.
I want to tell both of you that I don't support any of this.
I know, Kat.
But I think
Look
it
at me.
helps.
I'm doing Chelsea.
I told
Everyone, do your best.
I sent an email to my accountant when I was talking to my accountant about taxes. I was like, and then I also like I bought these nicotine things. They definitely help me write. Do whatever
Wait,
with
that's
that.
great.
I don't know if they didn't respond to that email.
It does though. Sometimes when I gotta pop out a second verse, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know, pop is
Totally.
pop it is in.
Wow.
it
And you're
just
like, that's
flows.
what you get when you wake up in bed.
On the couch.
On the couch. If you wanna write on the couch,
I really do. I
throw
want
in is in. You'll write it.
I can't.
I mean, how important is like dating to you right now?
Well, you know, it's for a while. It was like I got to do it. This is what I've been missing. I got to get
Right.
going, hit the ground running. And then now I'm a little more. I don't know. Like it's important to me because I'm still like
Yeah.
new to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I don't know. What are you getting at?
I'm not getting anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm always interested
Well, I'm
in
just
other-
like it's like I don't
Because
know
I
how
can't
to
tell how
answer.
important it is to me. I'm like, how important should it be to me or something?
I know it is. It is hard to know how important
Yeah.
it should be.
I
Like
know.
I saw a TikTok yesterday that it was like, you know, the guy who stops people on the streets. Are you a couple?
Yeah.
It's like everyone's doing
that
that.
person, everyone needs to sit
Which I
down.
do
Yeah.
not like these people usually.
Yeah.
And one time, quick aside,
Yeah.
I did on tour. I was in a Nordstrom in Jacksonville. This
Heaven,
man
first of
comes
all.
up to me. I don't think anything of it. I'm like, excuse me. And I only know this because I later found a TikTok of this moment, which I did not know I was being filmed.
I don't like
No.
that.
Yes.
No.
And he goes, "Hey, I just wanted to tell you, you look beautiful today.
No.
And I was like, oh, it's a stranger.
That's terrifying.
And I was like way too nice to him. I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you so
Yeah,
much. Like
yeah.
I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I leave. And then I get the next week, someone's like, oh my God, is this you? Someone did that. I guess they don't know where their
That's
phone was hiding,
crazy.
had it. And then they were like, wow, ran into,
That's
this
fucked
girl
up.
in the mall and didn't know it was Katelyn Tarver. And there were all these comments like, oh,
That's fucked up.
and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah, that's
so
awful.
much. How terrible is
because
that?
people now wear those meta glasses and they film you.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I have those.
it just
Why?
felt.
I got them for free. And I use them as headphones because I don't have headphones that work with my phone.
You have meta class?
I got them.
He's filming this right now.
Okay. So you're making some TikToks.
No, I don't use them for that, but I do a joke where,
Unexpecting
like,
strange.
because when I'm walking somewhere, when I'm running, like, I use them to like listen to a podcast while I'm running because I
That's
don't have
cool.
because I always lose AirPods.
Yeah.
And I think it must be better for my ears because they're not like jammed in.
Yeah.
You would think.
I know.
But then like if I wear them while I'm walking to someone's house or something, when I get there, I always go captured and I take a picture of them.
I just have to say really quick, I just said unexpecting strangers. I meant unsuspecting strangers.
Oh my God!
Just-
Thank God you
I
caught
would
that.
never notice.
Woo! Anyway, I saw a TikTok of these. Are you a couple? They were like, yeah, and they're like older, and they were like, yeah, we met, like we crossed each other on the street, both looked back, and then found out they lived in the same building,
No.
and went and were married 29 days later, still together like 30 something
Like
years later.
Oh my God!
And I was like, that's what I need.
That's what 28 days later should be about.
Yeah, and I was like, that's what I'm looking for.
I know, but I
An
can't.
Just
street cross
a
marriage.
street, yeah, just and
Oh,
there you
there it
go,
is.
and that's dating.
And then
I think
okay.
you guys should date. I think it could be
I know.
Cool.
Well,
now
I
it's on
put
the-
myself out there.
It's
Yeah,
on the
we'll be in
table.
touch. Well, thank you for coming by.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel hot today?
I don't. I feel very bloated.
Yeah. This morning I really did, and now it's completely faded.
You
Yeah.
guys both look hot to
No,
me,
that's not what
especially
this is
Pat. Sure.
Yeah, of
Of course you do. Look at
Stop.
you.
I knew you were going to
course.
say that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
true,
filming
though.
this. I'm putting it online right now. You look beautiful today.
If I would have said no, you guys would have been like,
I know. And then Pat goes, "That's not why I don't want this. I don't want
It's a
this."
lose-lose.
You can't win with the question. Now, are you guys mad at me?
Not at all.
Yeah, is that me?
Could-
Even though I asked what.
I I could never be mad at either of
You know what? I
you.
have to ask you something off air after this.
Oh my God, that's my dream.
Oh, I'm
Because
excited.
I was gonna say, I hope something happens where you, because every time you guys on the pod say, I have something to tell you off pod, I'm like, what
It's
is
always
it?
like one
And
of
I
six
always
things.
want to
Yeah.
know.
I
Yeah.
can tell you everything that it could be.
And I'm like, should I text them and be like, what?
You
was
should
can always
it?
text
What was
them.
it off
We'll always
pod?
tell you.
Anyway, yeah,
No,
I
that's-
am not mad at you guys, and I'm really thankful that you guys had me
Thank
on the
you
It's
so much
pod.
heaven on
coming
earth. Stream
on.
Katelyn Tarver.
Stream
Yes.
Katelyn
Streamer.
Tarver.
Stream my friend.
Please stream me.
When a heart breaks.
It don't
Break
even.
Treatment. If you're boring as fuck, seek treatment. If you're unlucky in love, seek treatment. If you just can't take a hint, well, seek treatment. With Kat and Pat.
That was a Headgum podcast.